Hi, I'm Vianey Olivas, and this is my week 15 communication video log. And this is the last video log of the semester, which is crazy to think of. So, in this video log, we're basically reflecting on what we've learned throughout the semester. The most interesting thing I found out about the places I've researched is how they view Americans. A lot of the countries view us as very self centered and ignorant as a country in total, and how our government sucks, which I can understand why. I think that there is a lot of good and bad to how America as a country runs things, but I definitely can understand why people think that of Americans. I also found it interesting to learn more about other people's cultures. It's interesting how a lot of different cultures incorporate family and are really religious, and while others are not. So it's crazy to think how other people live life across the whole world. Some stuff that I learned that I did not know before were obviously like the countries of the capitals of each country. I've learned that a lot of the capitals are usually the largest cities. Here in New Mexico, regarding like a state, Santa Fe is our capital, but Albuquerque is the largest city, which was pretty interesting to think of. What place I would visit the least? I think if I was an outsider and didn't live in the US, I would not really visit the United States, because living here, I've realized how overrated it is and how there's so many different countries all around the world with such better touristic places, such a different unique culture that I would love to explore. I think the last place I would like to visit would be Australia, and that's just because I'm a little skeptical about their insects and their animals. I know it's only a stereotype based on the research, but I do think that they do have a lot of really big spiders and centipedes, and I'm not a big fan of that. The place I would like to visit the most is definitely Egypt, Japan, Greece, and Spain. So I've been to Spain before, but I loved it so much I want to go back. Greece, it's always been on my bucket list, and I think that it's just such a beautiful place to visit. Egypt, I want to go visit the pyramids. I think riding a camel, just seeing how different life is over there would be such an interesting and amazing experience to have. And I definitely would love to travel. I'm always trying to get myself out of the country and visit new places. I do travel Mexico a lot because I have family over there, and because obviously I know how to speak Spanish, so it is a lot easier. It's a lot cheaper as well. But overall, I think that there's not like a top place on my priority that I would like to travel. I think if the opportunity presents itself, I would definitely take advantage of it. That's why I am going into traveling nurse after a couple years of experience, to be able to just learn different ways people live and see how different it is from here in New Mexico. Even if I was to travel within the United States, it's definitely a different environment regardless of where you are. People from New York are going to live a different lifestyle than people from California. And that is it. That kind of concludes our semester. Thank you so much. This was probably one of my favorite classes. And well, signing out. Bye.